Hey, what's going on? Anthony back. You guessed it, man. I'm getting more and more sporadic with my videos, man. Less and less consistency in my video making performance, man. I am, be honest with you, I'm losing interest in the video deal. Not the music, not the musicians, not the collecting. Just losing interest in this whole look at what I got deal. You know what I mean? But that being said, look what I got. I'm going to show y'all some CDs today. I'm not the biggest CD collector in the world. I prefer vinyl and cassettes. I prefer cassettes for EPs and demos, especially death metal demos. I prefer full-length stuff on vinyl. It doesn't always work out that way. Some stuff's only available on CD, you know. Some things I started out collecting on CD and I just carry on CD. It's kind of strange how that happens, but in the background, somebody told me the other day that they have trouble hearing me, but they like the music loud, so I don't know if there's a good balance. I don't know if there's a good balance in anything anymore, but I'm going to turn it up just a little bit, and I'll speak up. Gory Corey Torn Limbs did this art. You guys that know, you know what that says. The ones that may not be familiar, this is Caustic, Phlegm, Purulent, Apocalypse. Of course, this is Evan. All music by Evan. Cover art for Gory Corey Torn Limbs at Graphic Designs. You'll know Evan from Chest Crush. He does everything on here: guitars, bass, vocals, and programming. I'm assuming that's programmed drums. But you know, I don't have the best ear, but to me, it's hard for me to tell that these are programmed versus real drums, natural drums. But there's a track listing on the back. Out on Hell's Headbangers, this is a new release, 2025. 8 tracks on this bad boy. You see them there on the back. Almost 40 minutes of music. Just superb stuff. Had a demo back in 22. Did a split the same year. I think that demo's on vinyl now. I'm gonna pick up a copy of that. But super stuff, man. That's it for the vinyl, folks. Limited to 100 copies on black. There was another variant. Like I said, I picked this up at Hell's Headbangers. There is the hot sticker. Cool stuff, man. I enjoy it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Some CDs right quick. I'm not going to go into a bunch of discussion about what they sound like. I mean, I'm not good at that, and the words I would use to describe it really don't do anything. I just suggest you check them out, man. Most of these things are on Spotify or YouTube. Several of these come from Iron Fortress, so you can go to the Iron Fortress YouTube channel and listen to these things. Better yet, you can go grab you one, man. Superb stuff. You will not be disappointed if you are a death metal fan. Blackened death metal is what we're going to start off on. If you watch my channel, you know I'm really a big fan of these guys. I'm trying to pick up all their stuff. This is one of those examples of started picking up the stuff on CDs because they come on these, I don't mind digipacks. They come on these cool digipacks. And now I want to continue picking them up on CDs, but I've got a hankering and getting them on vinyl because some of the earlier ones aren't in this format, and the records aren't that expensive, and I'm going to pick them up. In this sleeve here, you get a little booklet. Everything's well done, man. Superb stuff. I really enjoy it. Really enjoy these guys. Blackened death metal at its finest. This is a 2024 release on Dark Descents. Atropos Doctrina is how I think you say it. Matthias Frisk is also in the band, did this cover art. Just absolutely killer. I'm sure he did this inner art as well. I'm just assuming, maybe it's not a bad assumption. Swedish Blackened death metal, 4-piece on here, 8 tracks, 40 minutes and some change of music. Been at it since 2007, and this is their 6th full length. And just when you think they're not going to get better, they just consistently putting out good music. Each one seems to be better than the last, and that's saying a lot because the first was excellent in my opinion. Dark Descent's where I picked these up. See the Dark Descent on the back. There's the track listing, and of course you can see it's in a language that is not the English that I barely speak myself. If I ever had money, man, I would love to travel. I would love to travel. And Sweden would definitely be on my list of destinations. Vanhelgd. Good stuff. Absolutely good stuff. The next one is a YouTube vinyl community member. Man, he's always putting stuff on his YouTube channel. Talked to him before, you know. I would love to do a live stream with him, but to be honest with you, I don't know how to do it. If he would be able to initiate the stream where I could just jump on, we could do it. But until then, I'm gonna have to get my teenage granddaughter over here to show me how to do it. Since Cody's in North Carolina, he knows how to do it. But of course, I'm talking about Paul Kreutz, Kai, and this is a glimpse into a violent past. Hawaiian death metal about Hawaiian war, Hawaiian history. I've showed this stuff on my channel before. I am just so impressed with people who have the talent to do this kind of stuff. It's just amazing to me. Absolutely amazing. There's the inside. I think my phone's in the other room, so it'll just have to run. Even mentioned me in the thing, Anthony Noble, but it's Nobles with an S. A for effort, brother. I appreciate it. Classified as melodic death metal. Paul calls Lincoln, Nebraska home. 7 tracks on this one, 25 minutes and 14 seconds of music. This is an EP, CD only. This is one of those that's CD only, no tape. I'm hoping that somebody picks him up and puts some of this stuff on tapes because I love tapes, man. Been at it since 2023. You know, several guys pushed him into doing this, and I'm so glad that he made the jump. Had a demo in 2023, full length in 24. And now this. This is the other 2. Absolutely cool stuff. It's got 2 vocal styles on there. One is a higher register growly. It's a unique growl though. And then he's got almost a screechy scream that's almost black metal. It says melodic death metal, but to me, to my deaf ear, this floats the line right between death metal and black metal. with the tremolo picking, with the vocals, especially when he does the screech. To me, and I consider him to be a friend, so I'm sure he'll take this as a friend. What this needs is a professional production, man. It would just set this off. Everything is here, and it has the appeal with the production it has. But to make that sound like some of these other ones I'm going to show you, and really push it over to the top and appeal to more of the modern death metal fans, a professional studio job would just make wonders of this. And Paul, I'm here to help you do that, man. If you ever consider doing it, I would be willing to chip in to help do that. But that's how much I think of this guy and this project. Kai, Hawaiian death metal. I know there's a Hawaiian thrash band that who is that that's putting that stuff out? Head Split. Some initials, P-A-L-A-I, something that I really like. But he does the Hawaiian deal right, talking about history, talking about war, all the Hawaiian stuff. I just love it, man. I love it. Can't say enough good things about it. That is out on Fomorian Productions. I do need to mention that. Those guys are off and running, doing some black metal with Lee. They off and running, trying to make a go of a label. So by all means, go on their website, Fomorian Productions, and grab whatever they have, man. I got a sampler out in the truck. I should have brought it in to show you guys. Kai. Alright, got some stuff from Iron Fortress. I love Iron Fortress stuff. I don't know how he does it, but he's just consistently putting out good stuff. And this stack of 3 is no exception. This is sawed off. Tannen Fair did this cover art. I don't know if you can see it that well. Absolutely cool stuff. It's a 2025 release. CD on Iron Fortress. Cassette enthusiasts, go to Frozen Screams and get you a cassette. St. Louis, Missouri. Pretty basic stuff here. 3-piece. You get 4 tracks on this. 10 minutes and 44 seconds of music. Quick listen. Been at it since 2023. Had an EP in 23. Then this is the EP as well. The art is on the CD. Cool stuff. Classified as death metal and hardcore. They got a new kind of genre. I think they're calling this hard death. It's got that, the hardcore comes in the vocals, the guitars and everything else is death metal to the umpteenth extent. Good stuff, man. I would tell y'all I'd link this stuff up, but you can go on and click on it and get to it just as quick as I can link it. I crack up there. I got to fix that. But cool stuff, man. Sawed Off. St. Louis, Missouri band. This next one is exceptional as well. This is Dysmorphia. Check out that Daniel Hassel art right there. For some reason it reminds me of a bolt thrower cover. For some reason. I don't know why. I think the album, so I'm gonna turn it over. Got my pajama bottoms though. If I catch y'all laughing, there's gonna be some trouble. Oh yeah, everything's gonna be good now. Professional, man. Morbid Atrocities is the name of this, and this is an EP too. Iron Fortress did CD and tape on this one. 2025. Again, that death metal, hardcore, hard death is what they're calling it. Dallas, Texas. Man, I don't know what it is about Texas, but yeah, they're killing it. 4-piece. You see the guys there. If you look this up, it will show 5 tracks, the release itself. But there's that inside. I don't know if I showed y'all the inside. Let me tell you about what's actually on here. These guys actually since 2020 had a demo in 20, had an EP in 22, an EP in 23, and then this. So had some guest vocalists on here. Jason Lionel Frazier from Corpse Pile is guest on track 2. Nathan Nick from Combat, you remember Combat, I showed you Combat with a K, on track 4, and Garrett Alvarado, you know Garrett from Mall, is on track number 1. This Joker has got a bunch of it. It's got the 5 tracks from this, and then it's got the other 2 EPs, if I'm not mistaken, on there. There's the track list, and so a total of 13 on here. 14. I'm pretty sure that just about their whole discography is on this bad boy. I may be wrong. I usually am, but if not, you get plenty of music on this bad boy right here, and I'm telling you, it is heavy. As my friends in the UK say, it's heavy as balls. I don't know how heavy their balls is, but it must be pretty heavy, because this is heavy. Killer stuff. Dysmorphia, Morbid, Atrocities. Superb. Now, here's one I was really excited to get. I buy everything this young fella does. I was ecstatic when I seen his band picture on here that he had an Eternal long sleeve on. I can't get the thing out. There we go. Well, go ahead. 7 doors. There's the picture. He's got that Eternal shirt on, man. Is that not killer? 4 tracks, you see him there. That's Ryan Willis, man. He does it all. 7 doors. The name of this one is The Final Gate. Fernando JFL art on the cover. There's the inside of the bad boy. 4 tracks. 19 minutes and some change on there. Of course, Ryan Willis, you'll know him from Born Undead, Grave Ghoul, under the moniker of, or the title of 7 Doors. He's been at it since 2020, had an EP 21, a split in 21, a full length in 23. I showed y'all that one on vinyl. Then this excellent Cornwall, England death metal. This one's available on cassette, CD, and a special edition cassette that comes in like a VHS box. I missed that bad boy. I seen Sean the Beast. I think it was Sean the Beast got a copy of it though. Killer stuff, man. I'm sure some UK labels is going to jump on this as well. But when I was talking about the production value, that I would love to hear a Kai release recorded at. This is what I'm talking about. The production value. This thing is just killer. And I don't know how they. I don't know the difference. I don't know how you get it to sound like this, but there's all the good stuff there. Again, 2025. That's all I got to show you guys, man. 4 CDs, the album playing in the back, or 5 CDs, the album playing in the background, and I don't know what to tell y'all, man, about the future of the YouTube channel. I told Cody last night, man, I've just lost interest in this year, to be honest with you. I want to do other stuff, I just don't know how to do it. I still have a passion for music. I love this stuff. I love talking to you guys. I love the comments. I appreciate everybody that watches. And it's not because my viewership's down or none of that. I just don't know, man. It's just I'm in a lull. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all. I've got a CD in the mail that I want to show you guys so bad, but I promised the guy I would do a thorough review, and I very rarely do them. But I'm gonna give you a sneak peek because I want you to go get one. Effigy came in the mail today. Been listening to it all afternoon. If you like, it's in the CD player now. There's two guys right there. If you like your death metal raging and pushing the envelope, if you like Angel Corpse or something like that, you're gonna love Effigy. You're gonna love it. Go to Effigy's Bandcamp and get you a copy of Tortured Souls Resurrected. He'll mail it out to you. He even sent me a sticker with it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna save the rest of it for later. He's in a couple other bands that you already know about. But Effigy, E-F-F-I-G-Y. Let me tell you where they're from so you don't mess it up. There's 2 or 3 Effigies. Well, I told you the name of the album. You shouldn't mess that up. Death metal, Canton, Michigan, United States death metal, Effigy. Get you some of that. We'll have a review on that in the next video with some vinyl, some other stuff I want to show you guys. I got some more cassettes coming in. Got a box of cassettes here. I got a handful of cassettes. Ooh! I'll be broke in my house to get them. I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for putting up with me. I really do.